right. We have one more award to give. Our final presenter was a Lifetime Achievement honoree last year. His career as a director includes Eyes on the Prize, Slavery by Another Name, MLK FBI, and this year's centerpiece presentation at Doc NYC, which he co-directed with Rex Miller, Citizen Ash. Please welcome to the stage Sam Pollard.
I gotta be me. I gotta be me. What else can I be but what I am?
Hope everybody's had a great lunch and great drinks as we get close to the end here. Ralph Peck is not only a consummate filmmaker, but he's a good friend. And so when Tom asked me about doing this introduction, I had no hesitation. You know, I find Ralph's work to be a testament to his unswerving commitment to quote James Baldwin, that history is not the past, it is the present. We carry our history with us, we are our history. In describing Ralph's work, I would use three phrases. It is passionate, turbulent, and evocative. Ralph's works his films break all the rules. He combines fiction and nonfiction, history and autobiography, archival reality, and the mythology of American cinema. He challenges us as an audience to look at the complexity of the human experience and all its messy entanglements from the very perspectives, racial, economic, and political, that can be unnerving but necessary if we as human beings ever really want to grapple with the contradictions and the hypocrisy of world history. A few years back, me and Ralph met over near NYU to talk about what would become I'm Not Your Negro. When I was listening to him that day, it was clear to me, you can rap, you can applause. It was clear to me from that conversation that Ralph knew the challenges he faced in taking on this project based on material written by the late James Baldwin. He knew he had a huge mountain to climb, but also knew to succeed, he would not only afford us the opportunity to reacquaint ourselves with the dynamism of James Baldwin's thinking, but bring into clear-eyed view the history and legacy of oppression and ask us to consider the following. How do things that are meant to degrade and dehumanize us compel a spirit of steadfastness and resilience? How do our attempts to withdraw or reject draw us closer to what we are trying to flee? How does the dreadfulness of our reality cut through the mythologies papering over it? How does the commitment to domination and supremacy cause inner decay? How does consumption and pursuit of the good life lead to grinding emptiness? How does history have everything to do with the present? And how does the project of oppression and genocide fuel the unfinished business of freedom and liberation? These are the questions one must reckon when you watch Ralph's work, which includes not only I'm Not Your Negro, but both of his films on Patrice Lumumba, his feature film sometime in April about the Rwandan genocide, his latest feature about young Karl Marx, and the epic doc series that he just finished for HBO that premiered last spring, Exterminate All the Brutes. Ralph Peck, like all great filmmakers, creates a world that is uniquely his own. He understands the absurdity of reality and embraces that in shaping both his fiction and nonfiction films. He is a film artist. I'm going to say it again. He is a film artist who articulates the complexity of life and is prepared to confront its ambiguity. Let's take a look at some of Ralph's phenomenal work.